Alright. So today, or rather tonight, because I'm like recording this at like 2:01 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, I will be showing some of y'all how to draw the eyes and nose, and probably what it might look like on a character. So I will probably get to that very shortly, but I want to do the eyes first. So to get straight to the point, if any of y'all are ready, you will need, if any of you have any of these brushes downloaded, you don't have to download all of them, but I would recommend this brush right here. And if you want to do clouds, soft clouds, or silhouette of buildings, try getting those. Try getting those before they're gone. Okay. And so we're gonna start off by drawing a little egg shape for the eyeball, and it's gonna look like that. And so I did get inspiration for different eyeballs or different eye shapes from a couple of people on DeviantArt. If you haven't followed my DeviantArt, you should go check that out, because I'm looking forward to all of y'all, supporting my page if y'all want. You don't have to. That's y'all's choice. But so let's get into it. So we're gonna start by doing this. You'll want at least a line sort of out right there. And yeah, you're just gonna draw this sort of thing right here. And so if you want, you can put the pupil wherever you want. Like, for example, I'm doing it like right here. And then you can do a line on top of it as the and then you could do eyebrow on top of that if you want, but that is your choice, but yeah, not all of these are gonna look like how you want them. Of course, you don't have to make it the same as this. Like I'm gonna choose this soft eraser, because if you mess up on it, it's okay. You can make the eye however big you want it. You can even add you can add like a thing to it, where like this, for example. Like, you can even add an eyelash like right here, and it'll still look good. But yeah, it'll still look good in this way. I might have to show y'all later, but yeah, that's the eyeball right there. Okay, and then next is sort of like, I guess, like the smaller version of this eye, probably. So if you want, you can make it smaller. Or maybe I should do this on like, okay, so I'm gonna call this one, oh, I'm gonna call this one eyes 1. And I'm gonna go to this layer 2. So we're gonna name that whenever we want it. Okay. So yes. we're gonna do this. And yeah, it's just gonna be like the same thing, like over and over. So here we go. You you make the eyeball or the, and then the eyes. Yeah, this is probably the best you're gonna get from the eye looking like this. It can look like literally anything else, or it can have a curve to it. But I mean, I've been trying to go through the Don Bluth look. So yeah, so we're gonna name this one Eyes 2. And then we're gonna go to the next one. This one's probably a little more common. BTW, I have like a Facebook page dedicated to this type of stuff. If you want, you can go check it out. That's on you. But anyways, and here it is. Like, you can do outlines like right here. Make the eyes look good. Or, and if you want to, you can do the eyebrows this way. Like, for me, I do it like this because I don't know why not, but I guess you can do it forwards or just like backwards in general. So I guess let's do this one, this style. Um, so yeah, your eyes can have a good expression whether you like it or not. So I will draw like an animal or like a bobcat, for example. My animal's a bobcat, but yeah. And this layer is gonna be called Eyes 3. So yeah, and then next we're going to draw sort of a Looney Tunes eye. It's gonna look sort of like this, or it's gonna look like a football shape on this side. And then on the other side, it's gonna be bigger than this other shape. Like like he's just cuckoo, cuckoo in his head. And that's what it's all about. So see how I make his eyes different dilations, so I know he's kind of like in a wonky spot right now. Just kind of move these around. Yeah, right there. And you can use these types of eyes on pretty much any character you want to make them look goofy or like, and then you can add those little stubs to them, like these ones, and then it'll make it look good because that's basically their eyelash, but yeah, I would see it as like sort of an eyelash part. See, now you're all done, and I'll show you what it looks like on a character. Probably, I'd say I'd probably use this for my character since she's kind of a quirky one. And I might just do this. Kind of like a like these. So there we go. So as I was saying, this is gonna be called. I could name these eyes, but yeah. So we're not gonna name it 4. We're gonna name it eyes 4. And then we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna label it. We're gonna label it. What's it called? Character. And mind you, I do choose from the little boxes over here because they help me with spelling issues. So, so we're gonna start by drawing our character's head, and stuff like that. And so you can make it as big or as small as you want to, but not too small, because then where the eye's gonna go. And yeah. So we're gonna draw the muzzle. I'm gonna draw the nose. And we're not gonna draw any eyes there. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna put some there whenever it's done. And we're gonna see how good it looks with or without one of the eyes. I wouldn't say don't put eyes on this blank thing at all, but something needs to go on it. But yeah. So we're gonna do a simple snout. We're gonna do a simple and everything, or just like or you can just do like simple hair here, but I guess you don't want to do that. Some would prefer to just do a little notch. That's it. Mine is just gonna have a big wide smile, like like he's, very happy at the moment. And his Euphila is gonna be back here, bro. Okay. I know I'm like doing too much on this, but I can do whatever I want. Anyways. Yeah. We're just gonna draw the character. We're gonna make it look like this. And it's gonna have some good features to it. Oh, kind of don't want. Oh yeah, and you gotta draw the different hair piece too, cause all these cats have different like hair pieces. So like for example, this is a different hair piece. Like like, separated from the rest of the body, I guess. So that's one thing to note. And then if you want, you can draw his fur down or up this way. You can draw it any way you want, and you can just go over it later because you have something to go by. Like, like you can just draw over this old fur I just drew and then still, like, carry on with it. So, very good. This one, I don't know. I'm getting like alerts on my phone, dude. I think my phone is hacked. But yeah. Anyways, bobcat ears usually have hair on the side of them, probably. They can be any type of hair they want. And that's how I draw my ears now. I used to draw them like freaking big, like colossal. But now I don't. I literally have all these freaking notifications, bro. So we're probably gonna draw some hair on him. And that's probably about it, probably. But I'm not sure. So now we have our quirky bobcat as our model. So, and we can resize these any way we want to. So I probably just might have to resize it. So, yeah, I will demonstrate. So this is a character. The character is the main one. The eyes are the others. So I'm going to demonstrate this by clicking the cursor button. Let's start with eyes 1. Actually, we're not gonna start doing that until we get pre-copies of these. So for example, we're gonna do this, and it can't select anything else but this. So I don't know how to get this to work. I don't know how to, like, I honestly don't know how to duplicate. But clearly I have to duplicate it from there and flip it. Like, I gotta flip horizontally. See how the eyes just kind of look like that? Yeah. So that's why you always use a tool. This tool helps a lot. And stuff like that. You can put them closer together or just like, I think we'll do it like this. And don't worry, like, we'll resize them later. So we're gonna smash these two together. And eyes 2, we're gonna select the same thing. Because I guess we made these small enough so we can grab them. And these ones, these ones are probably just gonna be straight up ugly. But I think this other one's got a chance. So we're just gonna merge down and we're just gonna do the same thing. Deselect them. And we're just gonna, instead, I guess we should just like duplicate, horizontally flip them, and then select them, I guess. But then again, where the heck is this eyeball? Yeah, right here. Yeah, this one's gotta be like the ugliest one. So I'm assuming that the last one's just gonna match it perfectly. But you know, it's gotta be like it's got it's yeah. I'm just gonna have to like erase that one. I'm just gonna like, it won't let me resize it. Zoom in and out, transform. Set. Okay, we're gonna deselect it, and we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate. Or no, we're just gonna like select it, cause I hate that when it's not selected, gets all like gets put in places. I guess that's much better. So we're just gonna have to resize them. So yeah, we're just gonna have to resize eyes 1, which I can do that. And to match his size, probably. Yeah, I would have to like see how these ones are gonna go on his face. That's how you know we're preparing. Okay, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna keep doing this a bunch of times. So we're gonna be checking these to see if they go on the face, and then we're gonna see y'all's final thoughts on the character. Ow. Anyways, these ones just look like he's angry, bro. Now these ones kind of look ugly. Oh, no. No! I hate this. Okay, this is good. And then these ones right here. These ones are funny. These ones are like funny looking. Oh crap, I didn't put them together. So let's merge them. And then we're gonna check to see if they fit on bro. The glee on his face, bro. Okay, I know that this one may not match, but it's a start, okay, guys? It's a start. He can look like a doofus. He's kind of looking like a doofus right now. It's giving doofus. So now that I've drawn all these eyes, I can do what I want with these ones. I could like make them. Okay, I think we need to like move them, but yeah. So these eyes, these eyes right here, I want to know what y'all think of them. I know that the first ones had to be. I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna check them out again. We're gonna check them out. Because now I can finally move them. Oh. Okay, let's move eyes one. So now we can finally move them and see what's beautiful and what's not. So for me, I would give these a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. We'll just give it a 6.9 out of 10 because these aren't my usual and I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to draw. I'm still learning how to draw these. So my apologies to anybody that like does animation or I don't know. I don't even know. But let's go to Eyes 2. Eyes 2 has got to be the most evil of them all because it just looks so evil. Like, what the heck? I think I just made it to the point where he's just like, he looks ugly no matter what. So I give those a solid 1 out of 10. These ones, I would say I could care less about these ones because I never use this type of eye shape in my drawings. If I were to like color him and stuff like that, if I were to like take all these rough lines away, maybe I would see the actual difference. If not, I think I spaced them too much out for each other. So I would give these a solid, or not a solid, I guess, just like man, I really like them because they're kind of cute though. So like they're low key kind of cute on them. So we'll just give these like a 7. a 7 probably. I'll just give this a solid 7 out of 10. You're pretty close. Don't get me wrong. And lastly, the Looney Tune eyeballs. Either that or I added those on him, which shouldn't have been added, I guess. Considering that that's not like me to add them. So I guess I found the right place where they go. So if the hair wasn't in the way, probably, if I would have still like outlined this and took out the rough sketching and stuff, maybe I would give these like a solid. So I'm going to write everything on there. So let's start with a red color. So we're gonna start with this one. I gave it like, I forgot what I gave it. I gave it like a 6 out of 10. Probably. I gave this one a 1 out of 10. So we're just gonna put 1, 10. So yeah. Then we're gonna put this one at, I guess I gave it like a 6 out of 10. I forget, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And then these ones, I give them a 7. And guys, it's legitimately a 7. These ones, I give them, I haven't rated them. I think I did. But these are a little bit too much on my guy. I'll just give him a 5. 5 out of 10. Which is halfway BTW to being a good solid 10. So this was 6. This was 1 out of 10 because no, that's evil. This was a 7 out of 10 because why not? They're pretty cute on them. 5 out of 10 even though they look so good, but I gotta work on it. I gotta work on the animal. This is why I plan them out before they're drawn. Like, I draw rough sketches in this app, and then I start to plan out the eyeballs. Like these ones, I would have to make his head a different shape. I would have to remove his hair, make his face look really goofy, and all that other stuff. So yeah, this is how to draw eyes. I will draw noses in the next part. Just let me upload this video real quick, and I will do some good sketches on how to draw noses. So yeah.